keep out as much as possible.
Well, thankfully I'm back. The blackout situation is resolved, and machine is recharging. So,
Does disintegrate burn through adamantine?
Working on it.
Are you posting the spell?
I'm looking at it.
Since Vincent went into his black rabbit disguise, Bot will definitely pull out his mascot head and put it on too.
I was gonna say, most of us are disguised.
Look like we'll be fine.
Oh, it does go through adamantine? Disintegrating ray from the object. Oh, I guess because it goes through a wall of force, that does make sense. Enters or a creation of magical force. Huh. A 6-foot cube or 10-foot cube. I'm imagining that thing's not a large object. Actually, I don't know.
It would technically qualify as a gargantuan.
I was gonna say it's probably bigger than that. Hopefully, it's just not 10 feet thick. They've only got one. We can also use this. I got one of these as well. This is pass wall.
I'm surprised you don't have stone shape. So how does pass wall work? Is it just, so it just creates a door?
More or less.
Wait, then why are we worried about drilling when you could just make a door in?
I might need both of these to get into the vault.
Fair enough.
As you see, if this one doesn't say any shit about adamantine.
I don't know how to read spells. You're just shoving runes in my face. I imagine
I'm
just like looking through a manual of how to cast and just like showing you. Like casting for dummies.
But not very literate.
You guys also know that there was another grate further to the west. It might be up the hallway a little bit.
We can't get that from this position though, right? Because it'll just how the.
You'd have to go back around.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Bob
might as
begins
well
to lead.
keep that old.
Wait, is this the right path? Because I was missing.
No, we're...
No. This is, again, the same thing as before where we're just looking. So basically this whole hallway is like an anti-magic hallway with alarm spells, aka lasers, kind of set up throughout. And then there's an adamantine bolt right at the end.
Okay, I was going the wrong way. Because I had to walk away when my...
No, we're like, we need to be, I think we're on like a different layer also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys moving back around, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, might as well just to like get a look at the last one. Oh.
Nope.
We saw God.
So going
Or let it
down
be.
this way, I'm guessing?
Yeah, we're going back down there the path.
Alright. Man, it sucks when nature and the universe decides to fuck with you.
Stop. Honestly, the more we scope this out, the worse it seems to look. But how far can I go, Mugo? Just if I went too far, you can just move
No,
me
go
back.
ahead. Keep going.
Okay. Can I roll a perception as I'm moving just to see if I hear anything?
Sure.
Alright, during the, because I was listening
12.
Bot is also with you, so he is going to perception as well. But, because I couldn't really say much while I was on the phone, I'm not really comfortable using my own phone, Bot will hold up at least a Q and, Vincent's visual and Grim, if he's close enough, a vial of gaseous form, or potion of gaseous form.
It's a start. But
Need
it's only for
more,
one person.
must pay.
We'll work on it. Right now, we're going through our options.
Yeah.
For this next room, it's to the right. Inside this thing. Right about
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I got it.
I will put you guys where you can see.
Another hallway. I'm assuming this leads to the torture room.
Wouldn't the torture room been farther off?
Actually, I don't know. My perception is of like where everything is starting to get skewed just because of.
Torture room was like way over here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I know where we are. We're near where the vault is. So this is the other end of the hallway.
Right, you see any runes? Does it look well traveled?
Perception, I guess? What? Here, Moogle? Or do I notice anything? Okay. 21.
You notice the same things, and that are inside the hallways. The lasers, as well as the anti-magic. You see through another barred door.
Mm-hmm.
You also see a little bit further on beyond.
Might have to move me just because I don't want to move myself too far, but I can't really see outside of like this small corner. But if that's all I can see, that's fine. Like I said, I don't want to like reveal too much, especially since.
Let's say you see something floating.
Oh, joy.
It seems to be sleeping.
You sound thrilled.
Is that common knowledge, Moogle, of what that creature is, or no?
You'd have an idea. Being criminals and all, they're often used as security devices.
Makes sense. How well are you guys at fighting a beholder?
Bot is not beholden to others.
Come again?
Beholder, I hardly know her.
Alright, let's actually cut the jokes for 5 seconds.
How
Yeah.
big is it?
Palm-sized look like.
Oh, thank fuck, it's just a gazer. That's actually probably going to be your job. You'll have to take it up
Gazer,
quickly. Could be
I hardly know her.
the toughest thing in the world. I went to college. Could I roll like an in check to know what I know about gazers?
Sure can.
I went to college.
I learned things!
Question.
Uh,
Oh. I'll go after Vincent.
I'm just trying to figure out what I should roll.
I was going to say, concerning Bot's own background, would he remember anything about gazers or beholders?
You know that beholders and stuff are sometimes used for as guards. Gazers are a smaller version of beholders. But say with 11 Arcana, you're not sure if they don't have the same powers or not. With a 21 Intelligence, you know that gazers are the obnoxious little cousins of beholders.
There wouldn't happen to be any beholders near the gazer, would there? This is to Vincent.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I didn't know if they're like, some weird pet creature. I don't normally see these kinds of things outside of things I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, usually the smaller ones, serve a big one. But who actually knows if Charlie's just, kidnapped the little bugger and uses it as an alarm?
Bot, can you smell anything?
Roll perception for sniffing things.
I'd like to roll to sniff that ass.
I mean, Bot is not exactly unintrusive about that. Nope, I rolled an 8.
Good job, team. Mission failed. We'll get them next
Did
time.
you already... Oh,
You smell his
did
D's.
reroll. D's what?
Shut the
Nuts.
fuck up.
Acorns. Shit, I did the joke wrong.
Chestnuts? More of a wingnut kind of fan.
We're just horrible people.
Alright. Yep, that's about what you do. It does seem to be sleeping, or at least looking away from you.
Good. I hope to God it didn't see a fucking mirror just come through and fucking blinded on accident. And like the light hits it the wrong way. Just fucking, I'm blind.
Just loud screeching noises.
I just really wanted to just show off Bot's mascot token. Just for the...
All I can imagine.
Okay.
All I can imagine is it sounds like a 12-year-old in freaking Fortnite.
You know what it reminds me of? Did you ever see that kid the TikToker, the meme of the kid that ran around the table during a Super Mario party? Like he touched the star and then fucking just ate shit into a door frame. It just sounds like that.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Yeah, then he fucking just slams into the door frame.
Ouch.
I just saw that video. That is fucking hilarious.
So yeah, this is what you guys have found.
All right. So
That room, from what you can tell, the room with the gazer in it does not seem to have any magical effects to it.
Well, it does seem at least that room before the anti-magic barrier seems to be not coated with anything. I would assume so. That gazer, as you said, could actually use its abilities.
I'm not exactly sure. They kind of have random abilities, just depending on which stocks they've got. So, usually, sneaking up behind them and stabbing them real quick's the best option. Or, look at you, gestures towards your rifle from a distance.
There doesn't seem much room in there, so I'd either have to be invisible or something in order to get past it, or at least scare it with that.
Invisibility ain't gonna do a damn thing.
Does somebody want to roll me an Arcana?
Yes.
The only one that is good at it, yes.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
And I don't either.
The only one that actually has a brain amongst us all.
It's a brain, it's just...
No, you got a
Not
processor, not a
perception.
brain.
The smart guy of the group here.
Looking at the wall up here, you notice that with the alarm spells, it does seem there is some kind of verbal trigger for them. Maybe to shut them off or something like that.
That is interesting.
Time to see how Vincent's gonna dumb this down for the rest of us.
There's a code phrase to turn the things off.
Is it in common?
Fuck if I know. It could be
Oh.
Alakazam.
And they all shut off.
Abracadabra.
Well, considering since I have a very keen understanding of how alarm works, they probably have it as a way to deactivate it in case someone needs to check the vault constantly. So we need to figure out who comes down to the vault. Meaning we'll probably have to start asking people around work.
We know one person.
We do, but questioning him about it might also get us killed.
Or
Unless you're referring to
they have an
chivalry.
office.
Wait, so, were you, just so above table, were you referring to Shankman or Charlize?
Both of them.
Hmm.
They probably both have access. I
Yeah.
don't know if Charlize would be dumb enough to write it down, but he might be.
Well, how hard is it to get an orc drunk?
Very.
Extremely.
We could always... I'd like to say throw a party, but that seems very weird, especially
Or
given
we could
how-
do what we're good at and sneak into shit and take things. Like, why are you all so fucking against breaking and entering?
Thought isn't.
I didn't say I wasn't, I'm just also trying to not immediately get killed 5 seconds in. Considering the last time we were doing anything remotely related to helping Charlize or watching something, we immediately almost all died.
That was fine.
I did say we, not you.
But I forgot to
Keep in
use this
mind.
in our last battle. This
As
is-
much as yeah, I know. As much as I'd like to just break and enter, it does require a bit of tact and caution, especially dealing with things that are above our pay grade. Just wild that we were even petitioned to do this job in the first place, now that I think about it.
We sell ourselves quite highly.
And someone decided to sell us to the fucking security. Looks at our fucking cowboy man.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I think we can get the code somehow.
You sleep with singer girl.
No.
No, I don't
God,
think she's gonna
no.
do that.
That's a fucking death wish.
But I thought Grim was to seduce Charlize.
I'd
That
try to
was
seduce
plan.
Charlize.
One of the plan A's.
I hate that so much.
Okay, if bot is okay, wait, where is the? I want to switch to token now. Just put that there.
Oh my God. I should make a fox mask for Vincent. I just don't have the time to edit it. Not Vincent,
Q.
Q. Yeah.
I can try
Stop
something
for a
if you
minute.
want. It won't be pretty, but
I have some general ideas on how to do it too. I
okay.
think I can do it. Okay.
Imagine people seeing that particular mask in the middle of the night or something.
I don't know why,
we'd
but
be
a
able
teddy
to.
bear came in here and
Yeah. Boss, I don't know why. There was a teddy bear, a fox, a weird black rabbit, and some man kept seducing the walls.
God.
teddy bear
No, I
at
got
their
a mask.
picnic last night.
I got a mask now. I'm a wolf.
Oh, yeah? Why do I just imagine the fucking, what's his name? Blav mask?
Uh,
And God, what was it? Sorry, back to what I was saying. Would there be a way that we would, as these four points at us in our masks, be able to also just get the code out of him by means of torture or the like, or is that worst possible scenario, just in case? Since you did say brute force. Looks like Vincent.
That could work, but as soon as that happened, we would need to execute the plan.
Okay, we'll keep it on the back burner if it comes to that then.
And you know, torture's never really the right way to do it, because who knows if he just tells us the wrong code.
You don't happen to have any truth serum or anyone that could get their hands on it, would you, Bot?
For a brief moment, Bot actually makes a snarling face, then pauses, becomes neutral.
But if you're making faces under there, we can't see it.
And please stop making sounds. We're trying not to alert the gazer.
Should we not speak elsewhere, farther away from Thing, Geyser?
Probably. As Cube will hand Vincent back the thing and we'll just go back. You start walking back towards where we're coming from.
And Bot just stops for a moment, crosses his arms. Even though he's wearing the mascot head, it is very clear he's in deep thought, more so than what he should be. And in the mascot's mouth, you see the large, long cigarette blunt cooking.
If you do know anything, it would be helpful in this given scenario, especially with True Serum, if we need it.
The Bot knows a tic-tac. Bot knows like tic-tac, but... oh... depth.
Would we be able to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Bot may introduce you to tic-tac, but tic-tac, Bot do not get along.
That should be fine as long as we can negotiate a deal, at least for Truth Serum. It could go a long way.
Simply put, you say Bot's name, tic-tac likely charge you more.
Got it. We don't know you. How should we say that we... How should we say we made acquaintance with this individual then if we can't mention your name?
Bot will ask. Mutual acquaintance.
Fine then. Alright, well, at least we
Rabbit
have something.
And Fox know. He's basically referring to Penny, but he's just not saying because you can see the mascot head slowly turning and looking at Grimm's direction a little bit.
Okay. Understandable. Well, when you have your contact reach out to some of us then, and then we'll try to talk to this tic-tac individual. Out of curiosity, since there are some individuals' names that you obviously... Is tic-tac his actual name or how he's addressed?
No, Bot calls him tic-tac. He likes clocks.
What was the name?
Bot calls him tic-tac. And then he adds he likes clocks.
Should we address him by anything or be worried?
He likes
I'm
Mister.
picking up that Bot's been calling him tic-tac, but his real name's TikTok.
A slow nod of affirmative.
Okay. Well, if he likes clocks, I assume my vestige will at least do something for him. Though I'd rather not sell myself to him without shoving a rifle down his throat.
Violence, highly no.
Well, that depends. What time is it, Q?
I can't see the sun right now, so give me a minute. Looks
Well,
for
it
the
sounds
crate
like
that
it's
shows the
clock.
sun.
We're gonna sell him.
If you sell me, I actually will break both your kneecaps.
Bot will say this. Tic-tac likes elegance.
Oh, then he'll hate me. As Q shows how rough and tumble they fucking are.
Bot gestures to himself, then to Grim. Bot will not like most if he was the Tic Tac. Tic Tac would maybe like Rabbit, but
You know my fucking name.
Bot looks around.
I'm assuming we're also not saying names, considering where we are. As
And then-
starts
Why are you saying his fucking name? He's not even saying his fucking fake name that he made up.
What? Are you saying that the bear does not have to say his own name?
You said bot like 3 times.
At
Yes,
least
the
in that
battle
last
bear.
sentence.
Oh, the bottle bear. Oh my god. Does he have an affinity for steampunk or the like? At the very least, even though I'm not elegant, pulls up the magnet, the fucking bow tie magnet. I could at least fake being elegant.
Mr. TikTok prefers tea and very fancy dancy things that...
This is the first time we hear bot's voice shifting.
Class.
Yeah, it is shifting.
No.
And because he has the mask on, you don't see that he has all of his teeth bared.
Alright, that's the first time I've ever heard bot talk like he's not gargling 3 different kind of bloods in his throat.
This is my bear talking.
I don't think he can stay the bear. I can understand what he's saying.
We piss him off and put him in the bear mask. That's how we get bot to talk to us like a normal person. Alright.
Mr.
Well,
TikTok
let's head to
likes his drinks, but I would say if he offers you drink, be very careful. Especially if you don't know where his hands are at.
Should I be worried about drinks? He looks at himself.
Yes. If it lives, he can poison it. If it's not living, he can still poison it.
Oh god,
Points-
he's got that fucking
Points
skill.
points to Vincent. Gifts I give you from Tic Tac.
Oh, fantastic.
Points to
I
Grim.
guess we'll-
You owe Mr. TikTok 100 gold.
Well, that's more of a reason to meet him.
Yep. But then he'll know that we know him.
That's fine if we know him. We just
I
can't
will.
associate with
I will talk
Mad
to.
Bear.
I will talk to a mutual acquaintance of ours. I believe the term of it was called Switzerland.
Neutral ground.
I was thinking more the Bojiva convention, but we don't need to talk about that. Ever since that war broke out.
I have
thought
no
that was a
idea what this
checklist.
Belogi is, but Mad Bear does not like it.
Oh my fucking god. Sorry, what'd you say, Jeebus? I missed your joke actually after mine.
I said I thought that was a checklist.
Oh, you fuck off.
If I can get like a character sheet, I can just switch to the the other token. It'd be hilarious.
I'll work on it.
Yeah, no worries. For the future.
Ah, this fucking party. Well, at least we now have an objective and something to aim for
Oh,
a little bit.
again, Mad Bear advises no violence with Mr. TikTok. Not that he would deserve it, but he is connected.
This is gonna be a weird question, and you don't have to answer this, but who actually do you work for?
Mad Bear works with...
Or Bad Bear, sorry.
Yes.
My brain's gonna keep saying it, because
I know, buddy.
like, character wouldn't, but, like, player will.
Yeah, same thing for player as well. I was supposed to be saying Mad Bear, but I was out in the blackout and lost track of everything. But bot as Mad Bear goes, Mad Bear looks around. Again, doesn't like the location that we're in.
I imagine we're walking out as we're like walking and talking, so it's just the map hasn't moved.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick perception though.
You have your, did you burn your inspiration?
I did.
You could have mine. I'm probably not going to use it.
Not much better, but that's fine.
Oh my god. Bruh.
I'm also gonna roll this too, though. Mad Bear will work with the Black Rabbit till the mission is done.
That's not exactly what I'm asking, but okay.
Mad Bear also does not work for any big families, if that is worry of the fox.
I'm not worried about big families. I'm just worried about someone trying to inch in once we leave and blow this thing wide open.
No. We take, we go, we die, go gone.
I say I'm surprised none of us want to stay here, but I guess we have to skip town once shit hits the fan either way.
Absolutely not.
Mad Bear has left town many times and came back many times more.
I have no home, and I will continue to have no home.
Mad Bear does not pity that.
An asshole's a truck down.
Yes, Mr. TikTok is an asshole. Unfortunately.
Oh, that one, but sure.
Alright, so it's on table asking, the player's asking, but who are we looking for now?
What do you mean?
Oh, I was referencing my backstory then.
So above table, just kind of everything that happened since you were out for a bit. Basically, Chipshank or Charlize has a code for an alarm thing, and we're debating how we're going to get that, hence the truth serum thing, and hence why I was asking.
Yeah, so on table, Bot is suggesting to go talk to one of his contacts, or rather one of his acquaintances, a individual by name of Mr. TikTok, who is very good with poisons, and he made it very clear that the two that he just gave Vincent, a drow poison and a paralytic poison, are from him.
Great.
And
how long do you think it would take to reach your contact, Mad Bear?
Depends on how quickly I speak to mutual one, since Mad Bear and Mr. TikTok are not really on speaking terms.
Well, how long left do we have to do this heist, by the way? Google.
About 3 weeks.
Alright.
You have about 4 days. Preferably sooner. If you could reach out to your acquaintance. Because we still are on a timer.
Again.
So try to make it as quick as
Speaking
possible.
of reaching out to an acquaintance, can your mechanic friend get his hands on a jackhammer?
I'll talk to him and see what I can get.
Very
I hope
well.
his arm's actually still working, since I haven't talked to him ever since it got broken in the shop.
If he needs medical assistance, Miss Penny is excellent in sewing, stitching,
I'll
and putting heads back together.
send him that way if it needs to be, but we'll see.
Then I go see mutual acquaintance. I will give you word later. And Mad Bear will go to see Miss Penny.
Mad Bear out. Just dive into the water.
Oh, more than that, he literally flies. He literally just jumped like a luchador.
Alrighty.
But just to speed it up, Bot will go to Miss Penny, inform her of some of the things that he has learned, but also let her know that Mr. TikTok can be very happy that he can get some customers, as there might be some that are interested in his special wares. And Bob will also ask if Penny can be the one to introduce them to Mr. TikTok, considering the amenity between Bot and Mr. TikTok.
She agrees and understands everything.
And then Bot also holds up the potion of gaseous form. When possible, also charge Grim or Q for extra. They seem interested.
Just
in
a first to Grim. He's our money holder right now.
Yeah, well, Bot's putting both of them under the table right now. And he goes like, Grim is the horny one, so I will not really trust him, but he does have lots of money. Q and Vincent are more brain and rational.
Fair enough.
And then, oh yeah, he does make sure he has the mask off and in the pouch, so Miss Penny does not see it.
Okay.
And he'll return to the bar, let the party know that, or at least to it says to Vincent and Q, yes, Bot has returned. Bot brings message that Penny will inform you two when time comes. You go see customer or client for the Tic Tac.
Alright. I'm going to go reach out to my guy, considering he's also making me, let's just call it an anti-war forge round. I'm curious if he finished that yet. I forgot that was like session 1. I asked if like, hey, how's that going, by the way? That's my literal silver bullet against Z or Z.
Oh. Also, if you two need special potions, ask Miss Penny.
Keep that in mind. Would we owe her anything, or you?
Her. My debt will not be paid until life is given.
I'll keep that in mind.
Bot was not lying. Penny did save Bot 10 years ago.
Oh, his name's Bot is because he was bought out. I got it now. He's a major corporation.
I like that. I like that.
That makes so much sense in like the terms of just being funny connection. Either way, like I said, I'm going to go see my guy real quick, considering it's been a while, and hopefully he's feeling at least a little bit better. And like I said, hopefully the anti-war forge round is good, done. My one concern is it's a one-shot, so if I miss, I'm kind of fucked.
Should Bot hold the Z and you shoot the Z?
It's going to essentially be an armor-piercing round that can go through a warforged, so it will actually kill you, too.
Bot
So,
hold him
basically, to explain above table what I'm trying to make, I'm essentially trying to make, like, an Fuck, what are they called? I don't want to say anti-personnel rounds because that's not the word I'm looking for.
Material.
Yes, thank you.
Bot is just thinking of, I punched this thing hard enough, it does not move, you shoot it.
That's not how that's going to work, Bot.
Bot doesn't know this.
That is trained military. If anything, one punch, and he'll hit you back even harder. And probably break your hand.
Bot has strong hands. Actually,
Can they punch?
wait. Bot has no hands. Bot has
Here's a
paws.
weird question, because I don't think we've discussed this at all, Moogle. Was it common for the military company that Q would work for them to, like, constantly upgrade the metal of the hunter bots at all? Just so, in case, like, the prey bots got an advantage, that the hunter bots would just always have a leg up?
No, that's a personal thing.
So, so it's based on preference. It wasn't, like, a company decision?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this. Was Zed petty enough to constantly upgrade his armor?
Not always.
Okay. Just my worry is that Zed may have upgraded his armor since last time, and for all I know, he could be rocking mithril or adamantine armor just walking around.
El culo de Pueblo.
Could you say that again in a tongue that I can understand? You just fucking speaking to me in Spanish?
Yes, I did.
All I got out of that, I think, was the devil.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay. I have to consult my Spanish teacher. I'll ask Sam.
Bot just, it's like he's looking at his paws, and then he just goes to his elbow, and he just taps it.
You have a metal arm.
He has paws.
No, did you, like, dink it like it sounded like metal in there? Miser?
Bot looks at his, rolls up his sleeve, is all fur.
There's no scarring?
Oh, there's plenty of scars.
Oh, okay. Either way, like I said, I'll be right back then. You guys have fun. Enjoying the bar, annoying Sapphire, the usual.
But, to give you clarification on table, what I said in Spanish was the people's elbow. I will, I'll just put this here. I think I spelled it right.
El Pueblo. I could ask Sam. Actually, hold on.
My spelling's a bit horrible.
Okay. But yeah, I guess that's where I'm going to ask for a jackhammer and see if my anti-Z round has been made. Hold on, I have to pull up a sheet because I actually forgot his name. Oh shit, he's not in my list of named people. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's in contacts. Carver, okay. Hello, Carver. It's good to see you again.
Hey.
How's business?
A bit slow since I've been healing up.
Made any progress on the round?
I had to send that one out for cheated. Blood should be back in a few days, maybe a week.
Fine by me. One other thing. I may need to borrow a jackhammer if you have one on hand.
Hey, I actually do.
How does it look condition-wise?
It's a bit banged up, but it'll do the trick. Well used, I guess is the term.
You wouldn't happen to... You said you're still healing, correct? Like, how bad does he look?
He's still got one arm in a sling. He's got, still has stitches and some cuts.
A work associate of mine has referred me to an individual known as Miss Penny. And he kind of hands him a small map. She's a good healer, though, in the slums. She should be able to help you out and make you at least feel a little bit better, rather than natural remedies. All I ask is you try to be nice to her and don't be an idiot, considering it's a show of good faith between work associates.
Q, when have you ever known me, you asshole?
Why were you in the trunk of the car?
Because those fucking blokes tried to steal the fucking car.
She was just like thinking, was he an asshole though to them? Like it's going through Q's mind. Look, I understand, Carver. I just ask that you do this for me, please.
Aye. I guess grease and motor oil just doesn't fit the wounds anymore.
Didn't I tell you to get those, at least some of them, cauterized? And not with the blowtorch?
It works just as well.
You are aware that that is slowly killing you more than anything.
So's my drinking habit.
So how's the shop been? It's been a while since I've worked.
Yeah, needs a good sweeping.
Couldn't hire any other good warforgers for that? Q kind of says, if they could smirk, there would be.
I probably will.
So, above table, just because I know we haven't talked about this much, my envision is that Q basically worked for Carver as cover, and then one day someone broke into his shop and Q fucking broke their arm. And, made them go away. So, that's kind of how Q and Carver met.
Yep.
Either way, just try to stay safe. Especially when shit shakes down. We don't need more bodies in the street.
Aye. I know when to go under, when not to.
Does V happen to come by at all?
Hey, it's here 2 days ago.
Looking for anything in particular?
His knee was acting up.
I should introduce you to Vincent at some point. He'd probably be interested, not so much in cars, but some of the stuff you have underground. As he kind of points, to a slowly descending, what I imagine there's, how garages have those lift gates and the small thing that pull up? So underground is, his actual workshop.
Oh, yeah.
He tends to be interested in the same line of work as you. Not my forte, but... Would you want me to bring him over just to assess?
I mean, if you want to.
I'll put a bug in his ear. As he, shows some metal filings that look like a small bug. But either way, try to take care of yourself, Carver. And again, Q will give him the map to Miss Penny. Since I have keen mind to have gone there through the sewers and the normal way, I give him the normal way through the slum. I'm not making him go through the sewers.
Don't worry, we went back to the bar the normal way.
I know, that's why I said Q has keen mind, so I could just copy it and just figure out everything and just write it down for Carver. Fuck, I don't have a bag of holding. This is gonna jacket. Actually, no, I probably would have taken the car. Because God knows I'm not carrying it. Also, car runs like a dream, though the radio seems to be a bit on the fritz. Don't know how that happened.
I noticed there was something wrong with the wire and damn knob broke off.
And darn shame.
I hope you love pop music.
Love what?
Pop music.
Oh no.
You just see Bot head bobbing to it, not even completely off tune.
What is love? Baby dark. It's just that scene as we're going to rob Shirley's. This fucking head bobbing in the truck.
Really, it's in the mood.
Bot is
It's gonna be
jamming.
stuck in my head the entire heist.
What is love? Dan, 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 dan.
Oh my god, now I actually got the music stuck in my head now, actually.
Just play like an instrumental version of that when the heist starts. Once just riding up as a truck.
Well, I mean, Vincent does have an excuse to use that particular song because he's with that lady.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Alright, Q comes back. Okay. Jackhammer's in the back of the vehicle. Or when we need it. And,
That was quick.
I did take the truck. Though, Carver did say we're only going to be able to listen to pop music now. But since the radio was broken mysteriously,
Oh, I'm gonna fucking fix that.
I'll break it again, I swear.
Why? Do you like pop music? Is that what that's what you're telling me right now?
No, I'll just rip out the speaker.
Can I just fucking fix it?
No. You're like the straightest face you've ever seen.
You just see Bot jamming to some music in his head.
Brim starts playing it on the harmonica.
Oh man, now Bot's really jamming it.
Gonna jam that thing in his throat. Either way, he said that the anti-Warforged shot went out to someone else to handle it, so I should be back in a few days, so I'll have to go and pick that up. As well as I sent him to Miss Penny as well, and told him to not be an asshole. Hopefully he listens, but knowing Carver, he might not. And I apologize on his behalf.
There's a
Also,
long stare from Bot to Q.
it's not my fault that man drinks like it's going out of style. I blame it on his Dwarven heritage.
Bot owes Penny life debt.
I'm aware, and I'm not trying to make any trouble. I just feel like Carver, in his current condition, isn't as useful, and him being properly healed would benefit everyone.
Mainly us.
Now, there's a few other associates that he works for that keeps people out of my hair. So, also myself.
Us.
Well, who knows? Maybe him and Penny could get along and he could fix some of her medical equipment. I reckon.
He does have a secret workshop, if any of you wish to see it. Tends to have a fun bit of bobs and whatever the hell they're called down below.
Bot holds out his brass knuckles. Make spiky.
We'd probably do that and make them shoot fire, to be honest.
Bot interested.
I'll talk to him once he gets back. I did
Okay.
at least offer the invitation for Vincent, so if you all want to come along, then next time I go see him, then you're more than welcome.
Okay. Bot needs upgrade.
Yeah, you had me at secret lair.
Why do I have... Oh, God. Now I'm just thinking of... trying to think of fucking other DC fucking... Oh, God. Is this just our Tony Stark? It's just a dwarf that's a drunk? That's fixing cars? We have Batman and Tony Stark. Except one's a drunkard.
It's not like Vincent's exactly sober either.
Fair. Also, Vincent, whatever happened to your college associate?
I think he got laid.
He got laid.
No, I was curious. Isn't he work in some big government sector or whatever?
No, he just works in acquisitions.
Hmm.
He's the guy that knows a guy.
Oh, so he's the guy that fucks a guy. Like, breaks their arm. Not literally fucks a guy.
No. Have you ever heard of a fucking middleman or not?
I usually was the middleman, so no. You haven't noticed a lot of Q's... What's up?
You're doing this to piss me off. If you were one, you know what one is. He knows people how to get things from people, and I give him money for that. Or I help him.
Mediator.
More or less.
Same thing as a middleman, guys. Same
That's
fucking
why. That's why I said more or less. We're just slowly pissing off.
You're doing this to fucking hurt me. What have I done to you? We had like 4 hours, like 3 nights.
Bot, go help.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm happy to hear that my mild racism paid off.
Why?
I haven't talked to the guy since, so I don't know if it actually worked for him or not.
I mean, we got the boot.
I guess.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was going to ask you, Cube, or not Cube, sorry, fucking Grim. Do you just like it when attractive women punch you in the face? Is that a thing of yours?
When it's needed, then yes.
You do it quite a bit, so I was just wondering if that just, like, gets you off.
Anything to train my jaw and get touched by a woman, I guess.
Strong jaw.
Sounds about right for you.
Bottle starts chewing on some snacks that are on the counter. Then looks over to Grim. Grim.
Yes, bot?
It's a long, uncomfortable stare for a brief moment, and then just asks, Bot confused. You never seen more of Bot?
What do you mean, bot?
Other Bot.
Other bot? Oh, female bot. No, I've never seen any of your kind before.
Looks at Vincent. Vincent, do you see other
I
Bot?
don't believe so.
You didn't have any big 7-foot-tall sea otters going to your college?
No.
I'm sure we'll find you someone. We gotta find out where you came from first.
Bot no.
Have you ever
sure we'll figure
considered
it out.
the fact that you might be an awoken creature?
Bot is awake.
not what that means. Vincent should know what I'm talking about.
What, like somebody gave Sea Otter consciousness?
Pretty much.
Oh, the awakened spell, yeah.
Well, yeah, usually creatures that are awakened are called awoken. Usually, I think.
Oh, yeah, to be honest, I missed your first sentence.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Yeah, see, Bot, you could just be awoken.
Bot then looks at Sapphire. Is Bot awakened?
No.
Like, you're telling me there actually are 7-foot otters?
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that, Bot? You are not awakened.
But Bot
Go
is
back to
awake.
sleep.
No, you're sleeping.
This is actually a dream the whole time, and none of us are real.
You're gonna wake up in your pond, and you're gonna be a happy little critter.
Bot would like that. How does Bot wake up?
Dying.
Less painful manner.
I think that's all we got. When you die, you'll wake up in your pond, and everything will be back to the way it was.
Looks at Vincent. So Vincent not see other of Bot.
God?
Yes, you've seen other.
Oh, well, yeah, I've seen... I thought you were talking about another you. Yeah, I've seen some of your race before.
What is his race?
Big ass
Otter.
fucking otter.
Otterkin.
Okay, yeah.
Otterkin.
Well, yeah, that's usually, in most D&D, it's big, insert word, kin, for most things.
That almost sounds like otherkin, but otterkin.
Yeah, he's actually an otherworldly being. He's an eldritch abomination.
To make it sound more epic, and they're otterborn.
Otterborn just sounds actually worse. Because that implies the idea that, like, there's half otters. That's what dragon boys are, essentially, just half dragons.
Oh, right. Miss Penny says she sent you a message when time to meet the Tic Tac.
Hopefully she's able to deliver it through Carver, and Carver also doesn't end up having 2 broken arms.
Miss Penny heals very well.
And from what
I'm
he
not
said,
worried about her healing ability, I'm worried about Carver's fucking mouth. And I don't doubt her ability to fix. I worry about Carver's ability to break. So we'll kind of see how that goes and play it by ear.
Miss Penny fixed Bot's head.
Well, I hope he could fix his mouth.
Might not
Okay,
speak. Might not speak anymore though.
He might need that, because he'll be upset that he can't drink anymore. And you don't want to see a dwarf sober.
Why?
Oh, you've never heard of the sober sickness for dwarves, have you?
No.
A sober dwarf is a dangerous dwarf.
I love how it's just slowly being established in most of our fucking games that, like, sobriety for a dwarf is the worst possible thing that can happen.
I'm making that canon in my other game system.
I'm 50-50 on it, because I think some have gotten over sober sickness, but some don't, and kind of need it. So I'm kind of, like, on the fence about it.
But Bot ventures at Yeah, Penny fixed Bot's head. Said Bot's head was split open once.
Either way.
Odd, I'm
He
sure
runs
your
his
head has
mouth.
been split open a lot more than once.
Penny says something like that too.
Oh dear.
It's why Bot owes Penny life debt. And no memories beyond 10 winters.
So you assume you're older than 10 winters, correct? You just only remember up to that point?
Yes, Miss Penny said so.
Do you think, and this might be a weird thing, do you think you were sent to assassinate her at one point?
No.
He doesn't seem like the assassin type. Definitely a
Maybe
muscle
I could-
type, but
You could be an assassin and just try to hardball it. Might not work well for you, but you can.
Miss Penny said she knew Bot before.
Work associate?
Never cleared that.
Fair enough. Well, I guess what's next on the docket now that we've scouted everything out? Go to sleep and go back to work? As an LLC?
Let's do our
Yeah.
best to crack code and see if we can get you a key.
Wait, are we an LLC or are we a... God, I forget the other company.
You're a PMC.
Thank you.
Yeah, private military. The fucking four of us.
For all we know, Bot
Right.
could have been part of the military. He just doesn't have any memories beyond 10 years ago.
Technically speaking, Q is part of the military. So one of us was. And then the war ended.
Then Bot just rolls up another blunt full of chili powder.
That's going to actually give you a heart attack.
well, he's probably got pretty strong heart.
Going to say, don't say more than one heart, because otters do not.
Bot just kind of puts paw on his chest. Tries to listen for a heartbeat.
Oh, you definitely have a heart, Bot. Somewhere deep in that big chest cavity of yours.
Many, many holes later. But when time comes, you all meet Mr. TikTok. Indoor.
And all this.
Do we have a date or time, or is he going to reach out to us?
Penny will reach out to us and then we'll go see him.
Okay.
Also, don't be late.
I'm usually on time, so
Or not the very moment.
That is better. Tic Tac gets mad when I show up late.
how often do you show up late?
Every time.
And you wonder why.
No. complains Bot is not elegant.
That guy just sounds like a rich prick, to be honest.
Looks at Vincent. Maybe. Bot never knew.
What? I am.
Bot said before. TikTok might like Vincent. Or at least do business with Vincent. As for others and Bot, Tic-Tac no like. No like Tic-Tac either. Too flashy.
Okay.
Oh, that's why you...
There's a
Oh, sorry, what happened, Moogle?
there's a giant rat in the bar.
Ah. Bot immediately takes his leave. So,
Oh,
I'm
is that?
your TikTok?
yeah, I'm just gonna leave the token there, but Bot has just left as he sees the door open. Bot just very quietly, calmly just gets up, walks to the back door.
Mr. TikTok walks in. After closing the door, and you say that, he takes a little bow. And you are the people that Miss Penny has told me wants my attention.
Yes, Vincent Madrid, that's your service.
You.
Here's the 100 gold I owe you.
You really want us to die, don't you?
Oh, I left. I gave him that. I put that 100 gold on the table and walked out.
Grim don't like rats.
I hate that.
So they say down on the docks, but
Oh my god, shut up.
so this is a landlocked city, so that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, I was gonna. Oh yes, the docks, aka just where the shipyards
The
were.
bar, the bar called the docks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a butt table. I forgot what we were trying to get. Oh yeah, potions.
No,
Oh yeah,
but-
truth serum. There we go.
yeah, true serum and any other poisons, he has it. That's what Bot alluded to. He just didn't say it out loud.
Yeah. I do appreciate you meeting us, at least on very short notice.
Blood travels fast. And, as I was told, someone owed me, so... He kind of just nonchalantly counts the money.
Ew, with his little rat paws. I'm so glad I'm not in that room.
This is how our fucking bard dies, by the way. He insults the rat, man.
That's why I left, because I knew I was going to say something mean to the rat, so I had to get out of there.
I hope you guys appreciate his token. I took a while to look for that one.
Oh my god. We are looking to get at least our hands, for myself at least, is looking to get our hands on a fruit serum, if you were able to acquire and or make it.
When he first walked in the bar, Grim said, "There's a giant rat in the bar," and just stood up and handed him the money and just walked out.
I thought you were literally going to get shot after that, to be honest.
Well, that is quite interesting. I probably have something. Is there anything else that you'd like?
Looks at Vincent. Actually, you wouldn't happen to have any anti-Warforged poison, would you?
Indeed.
I may need some. I don't know how long it'll take you to acquire and or make it.
Well, it depends. Are you looking for slow and painful or quick and painless?
I want them to suffer. As you, Veta, you see Q's demeanor just immediately shift to like that 1,000-yard stare that you sometimes see on them, but not entirely.
Like a magician, he does this thing with his hands, and suddenly there's a vial.
How much will it cost?
How much are you willing to pay?
See what I have. I only have 60 gold. Why the fuck?
I still got money if you want to come in the back room and get me, but just
Give
tell
me
me
a
what
minute.
I
I
need
need
to
to
pay,
talk to
because I don't
our-
want to go. I don't want to go back in that room with the rat.
Give me a minute. I need to talk to our brimmed hat associate for money real quick. Though, I'm assuming asking price, especially for Warforged poison on the market, is about 300 gold.
Well, being that I have an extra stock, I'll only charge you 150.
Give me 1 minute. How much also for the truth serum as well?
That one's a little bit more interesting.
Go on.
I need to know what you're using it on so I can get you one.
Looks at Vincent of the should we trust this guy kind of look.
Want to be a half-orc?
Ah. In that case, then, yes. The about 200.
Alright, so 350. Not too bad.
And with that, you know the two that always go together. Do you have any forget me potions?
Oh, yes. Those will cost you another 200.
Thank God we have a bard that actually decided to fucking run his mouth and get money. Oh fuck.
Almost got beat down by a gang of lobsters, but
Hey, sometimes you gotta roll the dice a little bit to get something good. Well, as I said, allow me to talk to our brimmed hat associate to get the money, and then we should be able to pay you up
I
front.
already subtracted it from my gold.
All right, so 350. Then, well, I still wanted to
No,
talk
it's
to you. So.
350 plus that. Yeah, 350 plus the
Okay.
whatever Vince just asked.
Oh yeah, Vince. The forget-me-not potion. Yeah, how much?
Yeah.
Sorry.
it's another 200.
All right,
Yeah.
so another.
500.
So
It was-
Q,
it was-
Q
it
will
was
knock on the
550
door
total.
if Q will knock on the door if Grim's still there.
Yep.
And as Q walks away, I'm just gonna hold up a second finger and slide him another 200 gold.
What do you need, Q?
And what are you looking for that?
Give me 1 sec.
What like the second one? Yes. This one might be needed for a giant altar.
Okay, what? I did not hear you.
A giant.
A second of the forgetful potion.
Okay. He does another weird wave of his hands, and he comes back up with 2 more vials.
And
glad we're-
Vincent will just kind of snag that one and put it down the sleeve.
So glad we're slowly enacting our plan of just in case.
Is the rat gone?
No, but I need some money to pay for the things we need. So about how much was it? 350 gold above table? Or no,
It was
500.
550.
Oh, 550. for a forget-me-not potion, the truth serum, and some anti-war force poison.
Okay, I guess. I mean, you guys are lucky I hit the tables so well. And he'll
That
slide
we
it
are.
over. Hey, just hurry up and get that damn rat out of here.
I wouldn't recommend saying that. Q just closes the door behind him. Q will hand over, like, the small pouch of the gold. And this is for everything we owe. Words. This is it for everything we owe you, then.
Well then, if that's all the business that we have, then I will take my leave.
It should be, and I do appreciate the business that you have given us. You want to hold on to the forget-me-not potion, Jeebus, or you want me to hold on to it?
I
Or
wrote
mine.
down that I had everything.
Okay, well, I'll take the... I guess if you're making the hollow points, then you could probably hold the Warforged poison, too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't write that one down.
Yeah, just put anti-Warforged serum or venom.
Bot opens the door and
I'll write
pokes
it in
his
my
long
sheet,
head
too,
out.
just so I have it.
Business concluded.
Yes. I don't necessarily see how bad that man is, but he seems fine.
I hate rats. Ugh, his grubby little paws.
Are they that
Vincent
bad?
looks at his hands.
Ugh. You got people hands. He's got little rat hands.
Does he not have rabbit or heron hands? Sorry.
I don't know. In his token, it looks like he's got people hands.
They're very similar. Fingers are longer.
And then Grim grabs Bot's hand and pulls it over for everyone to see. See, these are normal paws. Big paws. He's got grubby little rat fingers.
Alright, so I'm going to assume if we ever associate with TikTok again, that never have you included.
No, I'll talk about his rat fingers. Probably get killed.
Got it. So it's going to be basically me and Vincent dealing with him. As
Bot
per
listens to
usual.
all this and it looks to Grim. If Tic Tac wishes you dead, you will not see it coming.
I'm still holding your paw.
Yeah, no.
Never let you go.
I mean-
Looking up at you while holding your paw.
Yeah, I
hate
know.
rats.
Bot's looking for his paw to Grim, to his paw again, then looks to Grim, and just gives that answer. And then looks to Q. Bot and Tic Tac have different...
Methodologies.
No.
Grim's still touching around at your paw. Got
It's-
different paws.
It's very callous paws. He's been smacking people with them.
Look at these paws. Now he's just flailing Bot's paw around. Look at these paws.
Out
These
of
are
general
normal
curiosity,
paws.
out of general curiosity.
I'm sorry, repeat that again?
You can go first, Jeebus.
No, I was just saying, you're having too much fucking fun with that.
Yeah. And
Out of
now listen here, and I point Bot's paw at you, and it points. Now listen here, you.
Alright. Out of curiosity, Bot. This individual, this TikTok, he doesn't happen to have the same mindset of me where people can tend to be expendable if not needed, does he?
Based on his paws, he definitely does.
Why are you worried about his paws?
You can tell a lot about a person by their paws.
Then why do you keep touching Vincent's hand?
That's
Yeah.
touching my hand.
He's touching
I'm
Bot's.
touching Bot's hands.
I know.
Bot just
Because
pauses,
Bot-
thinks of it.
Bot has trustworthy paws.
Bot looks at Vincent and Grim, and then just makes the most awkward, toothy smile.
I'll take that as a yes.
But then looking to Q again. Tic Tac sticks to rules.
Never a fan of people that are so indentured to the rules that breaks them.
Confidential. Blah, 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 blah.
Confidentiality.
That. Tic Tac expects it to be followed as he follows it. Break it, he is no longer friendly. Despite anonymity between Bot and Tic Tac, we both still follow code.
Just a matter of execution of said code.
No.
So if you were told by whoever you work for to murder all of us, you would? If it was in the code? He's now just looking at him, curious.
No.
But would that not go against the code?
What if TikTok was paid by somebody to poison us? Would he?
You customers now.
It doesn't mean... Have you ever heard of the term... Oh, fuck, I know... I don't remember the Latin term for it, but I know what it is. Ampetor caveat, or cavat.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Now, buyer beware.
You're in for
Maybe
a
they'll-
scare from those paws.
That's not what it means.
Certain rules.
See.
Bot repeats. Bot loyal. Betrayal is answered with betrayal and blood.
Just for like the like quickest moment, fucking, you just looks over at Vincent. Probably not enough to be caught, but enough to be like, well, fuck.
Hence Bot warn you all. TikTok asshole, but TikTok adheres to code. Customer asks for item, get item. Discretion sees. However,
I trust him. I just
Should.
don't trust his paws.
Oh my god.
should any have had decided to harm TikTok or others, there is retaliation.
You sure you're not part of like a monastery or some kind of cult?
No. Their bot holds his other paw.
Grim grabs that paw too. Look at these
Conclave?
paws.
Fuck.
Davis, we're in for a fun time now.
Well,
gonna die.
from what you're understanding, bot is being very straightforward with you all.
Let me insight. Hold on. Where's my insight button? I have a better one than Jeebus, at least.
Okay, so as bot indicates, as he said the word conclave, he was gesturing to his paws.
Fuck me. Do I notice any symbols on it?
No,
I guess.
He's being very blunt about it. It's very much there. He just said it.
I might have.
Let me rephrase that. He said the first word and he showed the second one.
Like the conclave of the paws?
Bingo.
What the fuck's my invite?
You got.
Well, Bob doesn't.
Bingo.
Bob
You
doesn't
don't
say
got
that the player
paws.
said it, but but that's what.
Has you ever heard of the Conclave of the Paws? Have any of us, actually?
Probably not.
I don't think so either.
You think I would have with all the paw talk I've been talking, but not even I.
You probably...
I'll just. God, what would be their DC if they want to know about it? Because I have their information right here because I wrote them down.
It depends how much food.
I will leave it up to you.
They'd have to roll a pretty high history.
You know what? For shits and giggles, I'll do it. I have a 0, so I have to nat 20, basically.
All the paws talk I was talking. Let's see.
3. I'm fucking
That's the end of the session. I'll re-roll it.
the
I know nothing about no
rerolls have
paws.
only gone up or down 1. Guys, we're cooked.
I know a lot about paws.
You guys don't know shit.
I will.
I rolled 2 9s in a row.
Okay, I will just put this here.
I'm gonna say it is also up to
It
the
makes
player.
fucking sense.
Yeah.
Like the opposite of hits in circles.
I will just do a quick copy paste of this piece of information, but not the rest of it.
A lawful smuggling faction of thieves and rogues barely known. Oh, we're working with a shadow organization.
Makes fucking sense to me.
Should we be worried about hunting them down if something goes south, or them killing us if something goes south?
I told you he knew more than fucking.
Bot looks. No. You're not hurting any others, are you?
Don't plan on it currently.
Then no.
I think this is a don't fuck with us, don't fuck with them situation.
Seems like it.
And why would you want to fuck with them? Look at his paws.
Do you have a paw fetish, Grim?
No, I just don't like rats.
That did...
These paws are comforting.
You sure you don't have a paw fetish?
Yeah.
Did you eat something weird?
No.
Did you lick the wall of the sewer?
No.
Do you want to lick the walls of the sewer?
I kinda did, yes.
Okay. I'm going to set up the alarm, since it's getting closer to nighttime. So please, if you're gonna leave, go out the back door, not the front.
Who's leaving?
Looks at Sapphire, or wait, no, looks at in case any of the other party members want to leave. Just in case you want to go for a night out on town, so just know that I have it set up.
Well, let's see. Nope.
Do a reminder that we do have to work tomorrow, considering someone made us a PMC.
I wouldn't even say we're PMC at this point. I'd say we're just security guards.
No, we're technically registered as a private military company in order to be on the books, so we are legal.
Yes, but
I'm pretty sure I've signed like half the paperwork, and Vincent had to fill out like at least 3 different forms.
Took me like fucking half the day.
God, now I'm just imagining just like the bar is filled with paperwork to fill out to make sure we're a properly legal organization.
You guys are
Oh,
notaries.
actually,
We're registered with the Adventurers Guild, the fucking
I just
local
forgot something.
military.
Also, Vincent, because this is actually public knowledge, or at least somewhat, this is the other thing about the Conclave of Paws.
They said to have to get the beast. Why do I just imagine? Oh God, canine powers, other to be feline. Oh God, that's when we learned that fucking crackhead Johnson was actually in the Conclave of the Paws the whole time.
He's the leader.
Yeah.
He started it. He just forgot that he did.
But then my history would have had to have known something about it, because...
Not if he was too coked up to ever say anything, or scoomed up to say anything.
That's true.
Yeah, I did.
There's an easy write-out for a DM for why you would never know that.
Yeah, because I wrote the information in the allies and organization bit, but I had to quickly scroll down and say, like, what would they actually know? And I saw that one little paragraph of the only known public information.
Another thing, do you remember what we registered our name as, Vincent, for the PMC? Since we technically needed one of those, or did we leave it blank?
It was the Dreamers, wasn't it?
What's up?
I think it was the Dreamers. Wasn't it? I remember me and...
I don't think we have a party name, but this is
We
questions to ask where we can think of one.
I put it in Heist Boys chat, and then I think me and Jeebers are the only ones. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, we did. I do, yeah, I put Dreamers, and Jeebus said I do like the Dreamers, it fits all of our characters. Then, Miser said, I'm fine with the name Dreamers, too. I think you're the only one that didn't.
Did I not? Then I might have completely, it might have just slipped my mind.
I think you glossed over
We
it.
all know
Yeah, I
you're
think
too good for us.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, just let me leave that chat, actually. I'll make my own chat with hookers. And blackjack.
It fit all of our characters.
Let me look, actually. Holy shit, it's been so fucking long. Oh, wait, yeah, I said something. I have no idea yet, but may come up when naming our security group. So, I technically said I have no idea, but didn't say yes or no to it. So I did respond. I just didn't know. I'm fine with the Dreamers, though, as our fucking PCM, or PMC. Or party, I guess, technically. It's both.
But there you go.
So we have a party named 6 Sessions in, boys. We did it. And all we had to do was get 9 to 5s and work for a casino as a private military company.
I actually suggested the Dreamers, like, session 2.
Did you actually? I think it, like, slipped our mind, and then it just came up again because we were talking about actually needing one for when we were filling out paperwork.
Because there was, like, I put, like, a few in the chat originally, but then I think the Dreamer is the only one that actually was, like, good.
I think it was 2 because, like, we were on session 2. We're like, let's let this ferment and cook a little bit before we, like, get a party name. All right, so we're the Dreamers. But please tell me it's, like, spelled wrong because Bot wrote it on the paperwork, so it's, like, the...
You trust Bot with writing.
No, but I think it's funnier that way.
Like the Dreamers.
Instead of an E, it's an R, or
Hold
U.
on. Hold on. I'll roll a performance.
I think Dream with a U kind of sounds like murmurs, so kind of like actually is a lot better.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
succinctly.
Bot wrote it exactly as you expected it to be.
Yeah, so it's Dreamers with a U, because it also, like above table, fits murmurs, because we're always kind of working in the shadows to do shit.
In fact, the E looks like a cross between the E and the U. It almost looks like an @ sign.
Why does it look like we're sponsored by someone on this paperwork? Bot, did you smudge the ink?
I think he did that on purpose. I think that's what he thinks it is.
Yeah.
Is that a U or an E? What are we actually... It looks at Vincent. What are we officially registered as?
We're really fucked over.
Why do you think you still have that piece of paper? I turned in the one where it's spelled correctly.
Oh, thank God.
Oh. It's not spelled right.
I don't know. I like the U more because it seems more fitting, but on paper the E is better.
This was an A.
That... An A doesn't have an open loop.
That still doesn't match up, bot. There's still an issue there.
Do you not know how to write in common?
Yes.
Write my name in common.
I don't think he knows your name.
It's literally just Q.
He writes a 0.
Oh, God.
He writes 0. He puts a line inside the O.
Wrong designation, but nice try.
I think 0 is what you should go by next time we leave town.
0 was one of my compatriots that died. Thank you.
Oh, it'd be an homage.
No, he was quite, how should I put it, suicidal.
Oh.
I'm glad someone got that joke. That's really bad, though.
I only laughed because I heard Moogle sigh.
For anyone that gets that joke, I'm sorry.
Is it Mega Man? I'm confused. I don't want.
No. Zeros were Japanese-style planes that were usually known for being suicidal and crashing into naval ships.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought it was a Mega
That's why
Man.
it's a really bad joke.
Actually, that's a really damn good joke, because I was thinking the same thing with Mega Man.
Let me
Or
go
the
back
ones and zeros.
Mega Man joke, please.
No, it was a very tongue-in-cheek joke for a war.
Yeah, no.
I'm glad Moogle got it, though.
I'll admit, I didn't
the
catch
side
it.
like Moogle got it, at least. Oh my God.
I knew the moment you said it too. I was like, oh, don't do this.
It was an open door, and I kind of just pushed it open very widely.
Yep.
Hey, at least you also learned a little bit about bot.
Very true. All right. Well, I'm going to set the alarm for the night, and
Bot looks at Vincent and then to Q. Does Vincent and Q like to work with TikTok more than bot?
to be honest, I don't trust people that tend to hide their intentions behind fancy words.
I don't trust his paws.
As a salesman, he's
Liz.
fine, but snake oil salesmen are also the worst.
I don't trust his little rat face either.
Jesus.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what'd you say, Jeebus?
I said Jesus. I was laughing.
Okay, I guess.
Are you still laughing at my joke?
No, I'm laughing at what he fucking
Ow.
said.
Yeah, Grimm's kind of being racist towards rats.
You know what? I'm technically half a rodent too, right?
Yeah, but you got normal hands.
Okay, can we drop
Thanks
this
for that.
the night,
Alright, yeah.
please?
But bot is... What did Miss Penny say? Masquiyugan? Askiyugo? Something.
Do you want to say that in English?
Bot
Or
no
I
more.
don't think there is in English.
Sorry, common.
Bot said it in Draconic, I think.
I don't know Draconic. I don't think any of us do. You usually... Actually, let me look at my languages. I know some random-ass ones. Never mind, I know Common, Elvish, and Infernal for some reason. The Infernal one throws me, but I'll figure
Common,
it out.
Goblin, Undercommon.
Makes sense.
I think just
Especially with
common.
who Vincent deals with. Why do you sound like you were roaring and then saying other words on top of it?
Yep, just common.
Wow. Grim kind of got the low end of the hanging fruit for language. Which is fine.
Bot just adds, Bot is simply mimicking Miss Penny's words.
Oh, so he doesn't actually know Draconic, he just tried to fake know
Yes.
Draconic for
Yes.
the phrase.
He's
Oh,
just trying to remember.
God.
He's just trying to remember the single word. Ed. But no, what he's trying to say is the word of the family of species that Bot belongs to, as an otter.
Alright, while you're settling that, I'm going to, like I said, set up the alarm, and hopefully nothing goes wrong.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Anybody have anything they want to do?
I want to put some rat traps down.
Some cheese and rat poison.
Traps. Giant rat traps laying around.
It's actually like fucking Grim sized. He has to like have two other people help him pull it back.
Bot will help him, but Bot also looks at the trap, looks at Grim, looks at the trap, looks at the door.
Will this stop him?
Simply ask TikTok. No hurting TikTok, even if Bot does not like TikTok.
I won't hurt him. I just don't want him creeping in here and stealing your pretzels.
You won't.
Wouldn't he steal our cheese? More than that.
TikTok
You're all
no.
fucking racist. All of you.
You're one to
Bot no like TikTok for other reasons, but TikTok no like cheese, likes tea. And then Bot does not help Grim with the mousetrap because he just kind of looks at it, looks to the entrance, shakes his head no because it does go against the creed. Yes.
Oh god. He's a dog as a were-rat.
Wait. Dogs have peanut allergies?
No. I was making a joke because dogs love peanut butter. Have you never seen every clip of a dog eating peanut butter?
Yes. That's why I was confused, because I've given dogs peanut butter, and I was just thinking that I've hurt them in some way.
No. The most is you want to be wary of is chocolate, and it's only like some chocolates and like how much you give them.
Yeah.
They don't like just immediately explode.
Yeah. I will say this on table because it probably will not be brought up until the far off future maybe. But the reason why Bot and TikTok really don't like each other is because Bot likes jam, grape jam. He doesn't like peanut butter. And TikTok
Is that really white?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So now I just imagine someone makes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and both of them hate that person.
It would be out of the realm of possibility. Also,
Thank God.
is also the fact that TikTok likes to do things elegantly, and he always calls Bot a brute. Which he's not wrong.
Well, at the very least, we got everything we need.
Bot hopes so.
Well, I'm going to settle in.
All right. I'm guessing this is a good place to call it for the night.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'm Goth Moogle. This has been session 6 of It's a Gamble. We'll be back in 2 weeks. See where this shit show goes.
We're not that bad on shit show.
God damn it.
I'll throw it over to the person who's usually other Mondays, but he's not lately, so Jeebus.
You guys sound so salty about it. Yeah, I'm taking a break.
How dare you?
But I will most likely be active tomorrow and pretty much the rest of the week. We've been streaming Fallout, so come on down and watch me get my ass kicked on very hard difficulty.
Come on down to Motown.
I'll throw it over to Mariner.
Hello, I am Trendspace Mariner. I usually run the Sunday games where the party is now investigating what I'll call the Rose Dungeon, which is a very fun dungeon that I've cooked up. And we'll see how they navigate through that in the stinky sewers that if they cast fire, goodbye. And yeah, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday with hopefully, especially that Hades 2 just came out to early access. I might start streaming that after I beat Elden Ring, but we'll see. Because I do want to actually play that. I've been meaning to. And yeah, I guess I'll throw it over to the other Sunday person who's up next, Miser.
Well, hello everyone. This is Miser Mark. Earlier I had some technical difficulties due to my area having a wide range blackout. It took them a moment to get their stuff together to get back online. So I lost some recording there, unfortunately. But shit happens. I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands on other Sundays. Sharing Sundays with my buddy here, Mariner. Parties at the pinnacle or apex point of the counter siege combat, where they get to see the true form of their friend Galmac. So that's going to be a slobber knocker this coming Sunday. And you can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under Miser Mark. And you know what? Salad, give us our sponsorship for this week.
Mustard. Straight up mustard. And you can, I'm Violet Salad, and I play Grim in this campaign, and I play Shub in the Into the Wildlands. And you can find my podcast all about mustard.
And rats in their tiny fucking hands.
And yeah, we do some paw rants. But it's mustard, and you can find it. I'm not going to tell you where, but you can find it. Just go find it. Go look up Mustard Podcast. There's like 10 of them. Find out which one's mine. You won't regret it. And I'll give it back to Moogle to close this out.
Anyway, thanks for joining us for session 6, and have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And now the party learns about the Conclave of Paws.
I love how I'm just slowly fleshing out my backstory just by interacting with the world at this point.
Mm-hmm.